There are a number of people who are abandoning traditional Christianity in favor of Neo-Paganism. They are not completely wrong, but they don't have the full picture. You'll sometimes see guys, mainly right-wingers, who grew up in a culturally Christian environment, who get to the point of saying, this Christianity thing is an Israeli op. It's something foreign to the Indo-European mind. Many of these guys then turn to philosophical and esoteric values from 19th century based Germanic thought. Guys like Nietzsche, Wagner, and Schopenhauer. You'll also see guys like Evola in those spheres. Now, what they grab onto is oftentimes just neglected in traditional Christian circles, and that is that there's a fundamental, unignorable principle of suffering and strife in order to overcome it. Now, there's a number of different ways people have gone about tackling this. Nietzsche said that there's a will to power, a principle driving men forward in order to embrace suffering and thereby overcoming it. Schopenhauer in that stream of thought would say that suffering is causing mass misery, and we need to overcome it by transcending it and focusing on more lofty things like the arts. You combine that with stories from Germanic paganism and some vague magical esotericism, and you have a very appealing way of thought, especially for young men. But it can't be lived. Suffering is an unignorable, universal human reality. But it can't be overcome by a mere structure of thinking, a thought or sentimentality. The pagan stories are cool. Wagner's operas with Siegfried casting the sword, that stuff is awesome. But it can't lift you personally up, because man by himself is futile. The only way this can be overcome is by becoming God. And believe it or not, Christianity is the only thing that offers that. Jesus Christ is the principle of truth, the principle of overcoming and transcending suffering, and he became a man. And he offered participation in the divine life through partaking in the sacraments, eating his flesh, drinking his blood, and participating in the divine life. This is how thought and understanding on an artistic or an intellectual level can actually be lived. This is something that can actually be embraced. It's not an idea in a book. It's not an artistic experience. This is something that can actually have transformative power over our life. It is what those Germanic philosophers were talking about. It's what those Germanic pagans were feeling, but it is realized. And that's Christianity. That's sacramental Catholicism.